Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grand Master class, and I am Peter Simon with you. This is for the exam going students, a special, the toughest part. Super Secrets, Reading Strategies, Part C. How many of you are going for the exam this Saturday? I mean, the coming Saturday. How many of you are going for the exam the coming Saturday? Yes. So those who are going for the exams this Saturday, kill your sleep tonight. Yeah. If you want to sleep, you miss my class. If you want my class, you miss your sleep. That's your problem, not my problem. Those who are facing with problems with part C, write your name. Part C. Okay, write your names and say part C. So for example, I have a problem with part C. So I am writing Simon and part C. Yeah. So those who have problems with part C, so this is for you. Yes. Yeah. Hemanti, I was trying to reach you. I think you're very busy sometimes. Please. Okay. You know that you are like others top priority. When Simon sir calls you, just at least send a message. You are very special. Remember that. Yeah. So come on, come on, come on. Invite your friends, as many as that. This is going to the last session for this week. I mean the free session. Okay. So those who are going for the exam, and if they are still not subscribed, you can subscribe for our regular classes. Yes. So, right. And now write down your test date, all of you. Those who are going on the 6th of July or the ending, whatever date you have, you can write your test date. And those who did not book the test, they write DNY. DNBY. Did not book yet. DNBY. You can just copy paste that one. So Geneva, Then Mageshwari, these are registered students. Yeah, these are registered students. Fine. Mageshwari, Jeniba, registered students who are going for the exam on the 6th. So whether anybody is there or not, Jeniba, you and Mageshwari, you. This is for you people. This night is named after you. And anybody else, there is Vasana also. Vasana also, I think Vasana is there. Did she enter? This is for the students who are going for the exam on the 6th of July. Okay. So 6th of July. Yes. So this is for you people. So these people, these three people will not go tonight anywhere. Number one is Jeniba Joseph. Jeniba Joseph. Are you willing to stay till I last here? So we'll be the last ones to leave the platform. Jeniba Josephs on 6th July. You know, you are specially for this crash setting 2024. That is number one. So this is an order from me. Afterwards, your wish. Okay, then tomorrow don't come and say we want another session like this. If you go in middle. So number two is who is the next one? Yeah, can you help me, Mira? Who is the other one? Oh, Jeniba Mageshwari. Yeah, I'm sorry. Mageshwari. Mageshwari Ashok. What's the name? Shankar. Mageshwari Shankar is the second one. And third one is Vasana Fernando. Vasana Fernando. And she's also for 6 July 2024. If you want, you sleep tomorrow morning. No problem. For you people, these three students will not leave me under any circumstances until I leave the platform. You will be staying till the last. And anybody else so is going for the exam on the 7th, 6th of July or 7th, 6th, right? Yeah, 6th. Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah. This session is for you three people. Yeah. This session is for you people. Yeah. Yes. Because tomorrow I will be away morning because I'm going to work harder tonight. Nobody will open the videos. Only nobody will be opening the mics under any circumstances. Yeah. No one. Nobody will open the video nor the audio without my permission. Yeah. If I see anybody opening the video without my permission, they'll not be permitted for any other classes. I'll block them totally from my Zoom. Yeah. Yes. So, whatever it is, if any inconvenience is there, still I'll join there. No problem. Yes. I'm giving you 3 minutes. You can invite at least 3 friends so that at least one friend will join. Okay? They will remember you for this session. Yes. Dilukshi, very good. Yep. Invite your friends. Yeah. Yes, part C. Invite your friends. Send the link to your friends. Yeah. Yes. My previous data has gone. So just type your names. Okay. Type your names and write a nurse or name and a doctor. So Simon Peter, trainer. So like that. Write your name, first and second, and this is your attendance. If you have worked all day, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Joseph, Jennifer, nurse, Ashwini, nursing, Divya, nurse. Come on, come on, come on. Fill up your names and invite your friends. This is the only thing I request you, nothing else. Just invite one or two friends. I'll try to give you the best. The only thing you can do is you can invite your friends. Grishma has passed on my number to 3 students. Yeah. So now, so I gave you 3 minutes. You have one more minute to invite your friends. For 3 main students, we have taken this extensive class. Intensive training, but extensive class. That means until my energy is lost, I'll be going on teaching you points. So be with me. I also worked all day. Right. Very good. Joseph, Jeniba, Ashwini, Divya, Adira, Yasinta, then Manjula, Mageshwari. What about the rest? You don't want to give your names? Please. Yeah. Now, for example, part C, you have done some tests. You have done some tests. Part C. Maybe at least 2 or 3 tests. New students, you might have done minimum 2 or 3 tests you might have done. Right? So when you are doing these things, 15 minutes for part A, 15 minutes, part A. Right. So if 15 minutes is over, so 20 questions are done. 20 questions gone. 20 questions gone. Right. So 20 questions are gone in 15 minutes. So how many questions are remaining? 24 questions. 22 questions. 22 questions remaining. So these are 6 questions, part A. Okay. 6 questions, part A. Fine. And then 16 questions. Sorry, part C. Sorry. So 6 questions, part B. Right. Be my guest today. Be my guest. Do you know the meaning of the idiom be my guest? If you don't know, go to the dictionary and check it out. Be my guest. That means you are very important. Part C. Somebody check the dictionary and write what is the meaning of be my guest. Okay. Right. So you have 22 questions. That is for 45 minutes. So 22 questions for 45 minutes. Okay. Karuna Kumari, very good. Karuna Kumari says, my friend Bhargavi also joined today. Very good, Karuna. This Karuna was literally struggling. Okay. She was literally struggling for hours. She works for many hours. But still, whenever I give a lecture, she will stay till 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock or whatever time. And again, she goes in the morning for duty. Yes, that is this Karuna. And then all the students. Today is a very special episode. Very special episode. So, 22 questions, 45 minutes, 1 minute. Leave it to me. 1 minute, leave it to me. Just 1 minute. And so 22 questions, 44 minutes. 22 questions, 44 minutes. Till now, nobody knows this point. You did not even think about that. This is called critical thinking. Critical thinking. Okay. Critical thinking. Apply these critical thinking styles. These are actually the secrets. So 45 divided by 22 is equal to 2. So 44. I'm telling you, I told you I'll give you the topmost secrets for the people who has constraints with regard to time. They don't have time. Today, Vasna was telling me, sir, I have only 7 days, sir. Yeah, for 7 days only for reading. Yes, she has paid 2,500. Yes, that's it. So try to understand the importance, the pain. Okay. So divided by 22 is equal to 2. minutes each. Question. So 2 minutes per question. I told you I'm going to give you the trade secrets based on how question paper is constructed. So don't miss this session, please. This is given for those people who don't have time. So you will also get benefited. Okay. They will definitely be there. Who is that? Joseph Geniba, Mageshwari Senkar, Vasana Fernando. These are the 3 students who are going for the exam. The coming Saturday. Yeah. So anybody else going for Saturday exam other than these 3? Number 1, Geneva, Joseph. Number 2, Mageshwari. Anybody else? Shankar. Why I am telling these names? Very important, because they must not go. If they go, next time I will not conduct these sessions like this. Number 3, Vasana Fernando. Otherwise, I'll take only 2 hours class. I'll take only 2 hour class. But today's class will be there. One of the longest classes, like earlier. There are even 8 hours classes. I don't know whether we'll beat that record or not. I do not know. But definitely it is not less than 4 hours. And after that, my patience and your patience. Right. Anybody else who is going for the exam on the 6th? 6th July 2024. Yes. And for all the students who are really, really, really serious and facing problems with reading, yes, they are. Yeah. So welcome to the new students, the members, the guests. Many guests are there. Many people are being invited. So Ginny, iPhone. Can I know your name, please? iPhone. Write your first name and second name, please. Ginny, welcome. Jyoti Kaushik. I remember this name. Kaumudi is a guest. Then Nadika is a guest, and Nelumuka is a guest. Subasinghe on 2 phones. Yeah, good. Then Saumya, I remember. Yes, Sinta. So these are guests. Tanuja, Sandamali. These are guests. Okay. So you can attend the session. And if you really love this session, invite as many as possible. If you feel the pinch, feel the, quality, feel the essence or quintessence of reading, then you invite your friends. Yeah. And call those students who are really serious. Don't call normal persons. Those who are really struggling, them you bring, and they'll know the value of this one. Yes. There we go. Super Secrets, Reading Strategies, Part C. Yes. This is Grandmaster class, and I am Peter Simon with you. Today, we are going to learn those secrets which nobody else will explain. Nobody else, even I did not explain that much. Yeah, but I now know that there are many students who are really, really, really serious. They have been attending. Take, for example, Hemanti, Adira, and many other students. Karuna, I have noticed. So many students are coming and they have the pain in the heart. They are facing these problems. So for these people, okay, and for many more whose names I did not list so far, everyone, this session is going to be dedicated. Yes. Right. No, I did not invite anybody. I just sent a message today. 27 are already there. And even I did not send to any groups also. Only our regular students I sent and Telegram I sent. So there will definitely be more students shortly. And if you can do something, pass on this link which you have received, okay, to your friends. Once again, this is the only thing. All right. Yes. Yeah. So now let us see. I gave you one particular word, and so far nobody has given me the meaning of this word. Yeah, I'm taking you to Cambridge Dictionary. Yes. Be my guest. What is the meaning of be my guest? When you have a chance, use this word. Try to understand the meaning of this particular word. Be my guest. Something you say when you give someone permission to do or use something. Okay. This session is mine. Nobody paid for this session. Don't think you have paid for this session. This is my blessing today because I am going to give number of admissions next week because many students are going for exam. So for that one, I am just giving a demo session. This is my session and this is a free session. And this is the last free session of this month and this batch. So be my guest. I'm giving you permission to attend this session to the maximum till the end. Okay, right. Normally, I give 1 or 2 questions a day, or maximum 3. But today, we are going at a very special pace. Very special pace. Right. Now, the first one is so we know that there are 22 questions remaining. 22 questions. So So if you can understand this one, you know how to manage your time. Vasana was telling me today, sir, last 4 questions. Can you tell it out, Vasana, to the rest of the members? What was your cry or pain? Unmute and speak, please. Vasana, unmute and speak. What was the difficulty you faced? Can you? Okay. Anybody else? It's okay. No problem. Everyone is facing difficulty. You okay? Okay, fine. Right. Maybe you're busy somewhere or else are there sleeping or okay, no problem. So 20 questions, part A. It will be 15 minutes gone. Okay. So this is the point here. Total we have 42 questions. Nobody will analyze these like this one normally. So we are going to analyze. Okay. If you can understand this one, it will be very easy for you. Right. It will be parts A plus B plus C. The time is 60 minutes. I told you it's very, very important. This is called a time management. Time management, which there is something called equality and there is something called equity. Distributing time equally to everything is a nonsense again. I'm telling you, every question you can spend 2 minutes. It doesn't mean that every question you must spend 2 minutes. Then you are crazy. Then you're mad. Actually speaking, you people are not getting time for the last 4 questions or last 6 questions, or at least last 2 questions. That means you are overspending this time. You are overspending this time in a nonsensical manner, illogical manner. Logic, 1 second, please. You people are spending time in an illogical manner. Illogical. That means there is no logic, there is no common sense, there is no practical application of common sense. Just drifting like that. Okay, you are not swimming upstream, you are swimming along with the stream. That's it. You cannot save yourself in floods, in difficulty. That's what is happening. So 20 questions. Part A only. This is 15 minutes, right? That's it. Then 22 questions you have. This is parts B plus C. You have 45 minutes. Okay. Now, if you segregate this one, 6 questions. This is part, I told you leave 1 minute for me, okay? This is part B. So 12 minutes. The next one, 16 questions. Part C, we are coming to this area. In the meantime, you remember your friends. Bring as many friends as possible, please. This is the only one thing I ask you. Share the message of love to your friends. Many people are literally crying to clear this OET. And just because of this reading, they are in panic mode. So this is 32 minutes. So 42 minutes over, 44 minutes over. And 1 minute, okay, last minute, you leave for just checking. Okay, leave it to me so that you can check your answers, whether it is neat or correct, just any difficult question. Just you can check. Part, okay, checking. Okay, checking. So this you are doing 1 minute. Leave this 1 minute, just like that. Okay. So Try to understand this particular thing. This is called a time management. This is equality. This is called equality, equal distribution of time. Equal distribution of time. That's what it is. Now I'm going to teach you about equity. You might not have even heard about the word. You might not have even heard this word, right? Equity. Now, what is equality versus equity? Now, I'll tell you a small parable because you don't know. Until you know this one, you cannot realize the point. Now, there are three boys, suppose. There are three boys. Yes. We have three boys. And these three boys have gone for a cricket match. This, our test is a cricket match. Remember that. And there are many boys here, 42 boys. So, our cricket match. Yes, we have a cricket match. Now, in this, yeah, we have three boys. Okay. We have three boys. Number one, this is one boy. Okay. This is a 6-year-old boy. I'm not joking. I'm telling you something very, very important. And this is a 3-year-old boy. And this is a 12-year-old boy. Now, these three people went to watch a cricket match, and the gates are filled and the book tickets are closed, sold off. Tickets are sold out, and they want to watch this match, just like Simon sir. Simon sir loves cricket. He loves cricket. Yes. Just like how he loves teaching, he loves cricket. He's mad of cricket. He's mad of teaching. He's mad of English. He's mad of classes. He's mad of students. He loves everything of these things. That's why there is a difference. Now, these three boys, yeah, are there. Okay. So now, they are outside the compound wall and they want to watch the match. Now, I am going to give them something. Yes. Okay. So, we are going to give them a table. Okay. I am going to give them a table. Okay. A table. Right. I'm going to give them a table. Okay. So, if I'm going to give them a table, each, that is called equality. I'm telling you the very deadliest secret here. You don't know the level of the questions. So I'm going to teach them those questions now. Okay. So I'm going to give them a drum or a table. Yeah, here is a drum. Suppose. Let us take this drum. So I'm going to give them a drum. Listen very carefully. Try to make the sense of what I'm going to give you now. So now, each one, I give a drum. This is called equality. This is called equality. Now, this is called equality. So, this person will stand on this drum. This person will stand on this drum. And this person will stand on this drum. This is called equality. This is called equality. Try to understand what I'm telling you here. Okay? Try to understand what I'm going to tell you here. Yeah. Yes. So I have given each one a drum, that is called equality. Now, what is equity? Equity means remove this drum from him and give it to him. Now, try to understand this special logic. Now, all of them are at the same height and they can watch because the taller boy can see through directly. He doesn't need a drum. So that means according to requirement, you give something that is called equity. Now, do you understand what is equality and equity? How many of you understood and realized the quality of equity? Equity is far better than equality. Try to understand that. Equity is a higher level. Not everyone can understand. Oh, we want equality. Equality should be there. What nonsense equality? Equality is a nonsense if you cannot make proper sense. Okay? You cannot make proper sense. Equality is important, but equity is important even. A person who works more will get more salary. A person who will get less. No, we are equal. How can we pay different salaries for? No, you have to pay equally. No way. That is called equity. So you're working hard, you'll get more marks. You're working less, you'll get less marks. That's it. So try to understand the difference between equality and equity. If you understood the meaning of these meanings of these two words, yeah, then you can say yes. Otherwise, you just say no. So that is what I'm going to show you now. Equity in distribution of time. Yeah, there's a power outage. Yeah, I had a problem with power outage. Okay, so electricity is gone. Yeah, so I have started my mobile network. So there is no electricity. So don't worry. Yeah, fine. So be my guest because it's an idiom. It's an idiom. It's a very special meaning. Be my guest means I'm going to give you something and I'm giving you permission to do or use something. I'm giving you permission to attend this very special session. That's it. So be my guest. Be my guest means I'm giving extra permission to attend my classes beyond what is normally given. So that's it. That's be my guest. Whenever you have somebody, some friend or somebody, then you can say, be my guest. Means what? For example, somebody asks you, can I have your mobile phone? I need to make a call. Be my guest. It doesn't means something you say when you give someone permission to do or use something. Very special usage. It's a respectful way of telling something. That means giving permission or allowing somebody to do something. Very special. So this, if it comes in reading part C, what you will do? These are idioms. Many idioms will be used in part C. So if you don't know, you'll lose the mark. Right. Now, coming to the point, so this is called equity. Equity means now there are questions. How many questions are there in part B? 8 questions in one paragraph, one text. Extract 1, 8, extract 2, 8. Let us take only one part, only one. Okay, only one. So there will be three, say, there will be three. So, first one, I'm giving you how the levels are divided. 2, yeah, 3. The questions, intensity of the questions. Okay, intensity of the questions. So the first one, so here there will be, sorry, edit text. Yeah, there will be 2 questions. Okay, 2 questions which are very simple, small questions, easy questions. This is called easy questions. You eat, give them little food, that's enough. So 2 questions only. 2 questions only. Right. So 2 questions only. Okay. Then next one. So here there will be 3 questions. Okay. 2 plus 3. And here there will be 3 questions. So altogether we have 8 questions. Altogether we have 8 questions. Remember that. 8 questions. Now this is the level of questions. This is easy. This is easy. This is difficult. And this is extremely difficult. Okay. Tough. The toughest. Okay. The toughest questions. Now try to understand this one. Now I am giving you time. Now what you have to do is for each question 2 minutes. For each question 2 minutes. Right. Remember that one very carefully. Each question 2 minutes we have average. Now, yeah. So for this one, normally we have 2 minutes. Okay. For everything, we have 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah. If you can understand this logic and apply this logic in your exam, that's enough. There is no problem at all for you. Okay. Yeah. Now, what you have to do is, these are the toughest question. These are the difficult questions. These are the easy questions. Can you give same time to these things? Come on, tell me. I want you to answer. There are some questions you might have noticed when you are doing the test. Many people don't know. This Simon sir is talking some nonsense. No, you did not see such lectures because the people who are teaching you are either nurses or doctors. Right. Now, I'm asking you, did you notice that some questions are easy, some questions are difficult, some questions are very, very difficult? Do you know that? Yes or no? Give me your answer. Yes or no? Then only I can tell you further, right? If you accept, then only I'll give you. Now, what to do, you know? If you really face this problem, tell me, I will tell you. If you said, don't say anything, then how will I give you that explanation? There is no need. There is no need, right? These answers, which I'm going to give you for the people who fail, realize this one and how to segregate this one. Yes, some questions need just 30 seconds. Some questions need 1 minute. Some questions need 2 minutes. Some question need 3 minutes also. That's the difference. I'm just giving you. Here I gave you only three, but there are actually 5 levels. 5 levels. Okay. 5 levels of questions are there. Right? I'm not explaining all those things because that is for the teachers. We explain how to make question papers. Okay. That's different story altogether. So these questions don't need 20 minutes. They don't need 20 minutes. Okay. They don't need 20 minutes. They need just 30 seconds only. They need 30 seconds only. Yeah. They need 30 seconds only. And these questions don't need 2 minutes. These questions don't need 2 minutes. Yeah, of course. These need only, I'm telling you, if you can realize this one only, then only you can solve. You don't know what is the problem, then how can you solve? That's the point. How can you solve when you don't know exactly what it is? And these need actually 3 to 4 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you how to do these things. Okay. I'll tell you what are the questions also now. I'll tell you what are the questions that are giving you problems and how to deal with those questions. I'm going to tell you. Kill your sleep. If you miss this session, it will be lost forever because in another 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I'm going to stop the YouTube link now. I'm going to stop the YouTube. This is only for my dear students who paid me, okay, and registered the course. That's it. I'm not joking. I'm going to stop the video in another 5 to 10 minutes because those are the things which I won't want to reveal everyone. Yeah. Then nobody will come and study with me, right? Yes. Now, let me tell you one thing very clearly here. What are these questions? Easy questions. What are these moderate questions? And what are these toughest questions? You should identify. You should identify. For example, if you see a question, if you can get the answer very easy, just to give them, 5 seconds. Just to give the question 5 seconds. And if you cannot understand that something messy up is there, leave that question. Move to the next question. Move to the next question because this is going to be the difficult question. If you stick on to this question, you will say waste 4 minutes. You will waste 4 minutes. If any question is giving a problem in 5 seconds, if you cannot understand what is in the question, just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it and move forward. Okay. The next question, you'll get an idea, you'll get a clue. Okay, immediately you'll go there. Immediately you'll get that. Within 5 seconds, if you don't get an idea, leave that question. Because that question is there to kill your time. That's it. Nothing but kill your time. And if you try to go and find out this question, answer, and even after 4 minutes, you'll not get this answer, and your brain will get damaged. And you'll get upset, you'll get irritated, you'll get a headache, and you'll get a panic. And in the panic, you will lose everything. The beginning of panic mode is the ending of brainstorming. Remember that. The beginning of panic mode is the ending of brain. The person who is in panic mode cannot judge properly what is what. They cannot judge what is right. They cannot judge what is they should do. They lose their common sense. They lose their common sense. Application of common sense is lost. The power to apply common sense is lost. I'm talking psychology. I'm university first rank in psychology. Okay. Yes. So I'm telling you these things. The panic mode is on. You will lose your sense. You become insensible person. A person who is, for example, you need something and something tension comes, you don't know what you will do. You will throw this thing. You will see in your house also many people. You will see many people in your house. They will not know what they are doing. Why? Because they are in panic mode. They feel, oh, this is difficult. 1 minute over, 2 minutes over, 3 minutes over. Answer you did not get. Still you will be pulling your hair and stick there. For example, if there is any problem in my house, I'll put on my slippers and I'll go out. I'll be very cool. Why I should get tension? That's it. I don't argue with people. I talk to them thinking that they will understand. But if they do not understand, I will leave them there. And I'll come in the evening so that everything will be cold. And when I come back home, somebody, where did you go? And again, I'll put on my slippers. No, they will not ask anything. Come inside. So the problem is permanently solved. You'll not have to get a headache. So try to understand this. Never start panic mode. Avoid difficult things. Avoid difficult things. Try to fight in the initial stage with weaker people. Don't go and fight with a Goliath or a giant. Start. You see in games also. In games, start with the power weaker section. Then they will grow. Then they will grow. Then they'll become giant in the end, and they'll fight with the final dragon. I see my children playing, in the PlayStation. They'll first starting with small pieces. Initially, you don't have the power to beat a giant. Remember that. Initially, there will be only game one. These are secrets of learning, okay? Theories of learning, we call theories of learning. Theories of learning. What are theories of learning? That is called, I'm going to tell you now. Note down these points which I'm telling you now. Simple to complex. Write down, Kemal Shah. Simple to complex. Take the simple questions first. Take the complex questions last. Take the easy questions first. Take the difficult questions last. Known questions first. Unknown questions last. General questions first. Specific questions last. Simple to complex. Easy to difficult. Known to unknown. General to specific. These are called as theories of learning. I will not explain you all those things. No need. Just follow what I'm telling you, because I have already cooked. You just sit at the dining table and eat. You need not cook everything, because you are not going to be a teacher. You just have to learn these things which I'm telling. So when you feel that this is easy question, finish it off. If you get an idea, finish it off. If you feel that you don't get an idea, just tuck, tuck, 5 seconds. If you do not get any sense of that question, leave it. Go to the next question. You can always come back. You can always come back. So for every question, give 5 seconds in the beginning. If some sense is there, then you can finish it off. Half 30 seconds, you don't get that answer, leave it. Okay. That means it's a difficult question. So these questions you can keep. First, give 5 seconds, and if you feel easy, go ahead. And if 30 seconds you don't get the answer, leave that one permanently and go to the next one. 5 seconds, 30 seconds, 5 seconds, 30 seconds. This is the border limit. 5 seconds, you get the idea, you continue. If you don't get an idea, leave it. If 30 seconds, you don't get the answer, leave it then and there and go to the next one, because this is the toughest one. The brain will be processing. The question is already there in the brain. So when you come back to it, then you will get it. It needs a revisit. Try to understand. Immediately you will not get the answer for that one. So you need some time for your mind to process such questions. So give your mind some time. So next question you go, then finish that one. If it is 30 seconds, finish it off. Like that, there will be some questions, 30 seconds you'll finish. If 30 seconds you don't, then you get come back, right? So 8 questions, finish like. So 2 questions will be finished in 30 seconds. Now second, come back. Then again, another 30 seconds, you'll get 3 more questions. And remaining time, this time saved, saved time. 1.5 minutes you saved for these questions, and 1 minute you saved for these questions. This time you can give for the much serious questions. Much serious questions. So there will be only 2 questions. If you don't ask, leave it, no problem. But how? Because you are struggling with these 2 questions which are more serious. You are wasting your time, spoiling your brain, and you are not getting time to go through the easy questions. Instead of doing one question of 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes question, you can do 4 questions of 1 minute or 30 seconds. Remember that. This is called equity, not equality. Equity. What you are doing, every question you want to give every more time. Every question you want to give time. First question, give it full time. Then what you are doing? You are initially early morning. If you can, you do a very heavy task. Starting. Can you start a car with the 5th gear or 4th gear? No. Your brain needs time to go up. Na? Starting, you will go small steps. But by the time ending, you need a lot of. Try to understand that one. So give, right? Initially, you'll go very fast. But on the mountain top, you'll feel very stressful, So that time, you can sit there. Yes, remember this thing. So give more time to tough questions, less time to easy questions. That is what I'm telling you. So easy or not, find out. In 5 seconds, you'll find whether the question is easy or not. I'll tell you what, why, how. Some questions you don't need to go into the passage itself. For example, idioms. My teacher used to tell, Simon, you are an idiot. You don't know what is an idiom. Yeah. Yes. That means the people who are using idioms are wise people. They're not idiots, but I'm just joking. Okay. My teacher used to tell like that because she was a very funny guy. Okay. She used to joke. Right. So, Mr. Simon, you are an idiot. You don't know idioms. Actually, it's not the sense. She used in the opposite of not wise. Okay. Remember that one. Not wise doesn't mean foolish. Okay. So, now here, 30 seconds you use. That means you saved 1.5 minutes, right? Now you'll be very strong. Oh, 3 questions finished. Now only 5 questions. How much time I have? Try to understand that one. So easy questions, attack first. I'm talking about time management here. Easy question, finish it off fast. You should know what is easy, what is difficult. When you see, I'm going to show you the paragraph now. I'm going to show you the passage now. What are easy questions? What are difficult questions? I'm going to show you now. Yeah. You should know what type of questions are easy, what type. You think every question is the same. Okay. I will not do like that. Now, let me go to official page. I'm just showing you the secrets. Okay. Do your test on your own afterwards. I'm teaching those things which nobody else tells. Okay. Yeah. I'm just showing you the secrets. So here it is. You have to tell me which is easy, which is difficult. For this, no need passage. We don't need to see passage. I'm telling you, see here. First thing is, yeah, this question. I'm going to show you top secrets. You miss the show and you lost. Dare to miss the show. You're lost forever. Because I'm going to stop. Before I start this one, I'm going to stop the YouTube connection. Yeah. Because these are the deadliest secrets which make Simon Sir something different from others. Okay.